Hey Pisces, welcome back to another episode of Tarot Talk with me, Tawanantoinette. Today we're going to do your May reading. It can resonate for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I recommend checking your rising sign first, like I always tell you guys to do. And secondly, just a reminder that this is a collective reading. So we're pulling on collective energies. All parts of the reading may not resonate with your personal story. Bear that in mind. I feel like some people are always like, but this doesn't resonate with me, but this part doesn't, but this part. And it's because it's a collective reading. It's not a personal reading. So I always like to remind people of that. And last but not least, I would like to say a big thank you to everybody who's reached out to book a personal reading with me. I really appreciate it. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for the likes, shares, subscriptions. Please continue to drop a like, comment, or share the video if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're listening to the podcast, remember to drop a rating if you're enjoying it, or share with a friend who you think these readings may help, because it can help us to expand our community. Now, with that said, let's get started. All right, first cards we have is Yang. Know you belong. Let me just grab my little wand. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you've been working hard, and this feels like past energy, because this is always representing the past energy for me as a reader. You got an opportunity in the past, and you really grabbed a hold of it and decided to commit and work hard on it. I feel like whatever this opportunity was, it caused a transformation in you, because I feel like it's almost like it pushed you into this level of success, or maybe it pushed you into the public eye, or it pushed you around a larger group of people. It feels like you're being celebrated or watched in some way, almost like on a pedestal. Now, that process may have caused a transformation for you, because maybe you just weren't used to that. Maybe that was an entirely new approach to work for you. But I see you putting in the work in the past, in this opportunity, whatever it was, to make it work and to be successful at it. You belong there. The cards are reminding you that you belong there. Maybe you felt like you didn't belong doing this thing that you were doing in the past, but Spirit is like, this is exactly where you were supposed to be. You belong doing this. This is what you're supposed to be doing, at least at this part of your life. Now, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, which reaffirms to me that it was something that you had to learn a lot in. So you maybe went into it in Page of Pentacles energy, which is, oh, this is new. And I have the potential, but pages are full of potential. They've not actualized all of that potential just yet. There's still some inexperience that they're working with. And so you may have went into this job or this financial opportunity being a novice of some sort, or being an amateur of some sort, but you committed to the work to be successful and learn whatever you needed to learn to make sure that you did well and you performed well. So kudos to you if you're resonating with that. I almost feel like this Seven of Pentacles this Seven of Cups is, you manifested this. It's like you had a bunch of options on what you could have done, and you manifested this specific thing, whether you know that or not. Now, in the middle row, we have Flexible. And this card, the advice card for it, is Embrace the Dark. So to me, there's a choice coming up, because the Lover's card is right underneath that, and it's clarified by the Two of Wands. You're planning your future. You have a future decision. You have a decision that you need to make in the interest of planning your future, right? Okay, cool. Four of Pentacles underneath that, and the Justice card. Maybe you're not earning enough money, or you feel like there's more for you to earn. I don't know why you're being pushed to make this choice. It will be different for a lot of you, but for some of you, it feels like something isn't enough. Now, there may not be enough money, you may not have enough time, there's something that just isn't enough, that I feel like you're kind of evaluating that this is not enough. What is next for me? and you're going about making a choice on what to do as a result of feeling this way. We have the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, which is you, and then the Knight of Pentacles. There's some dissatisfaction here. Could it be you have dissatisfaction in this job that this financial opportunity, you've grown to be dissatisfied in it in some way? I feel like Spirit is encouraging you here to be flexible, whatever that means to you. Maybe flexibility will be doing this as well as doing something else alongside this on the side. Maybe flexibility means just embrace this for a specific time, even if you may feel uncomfortable. You have to figure out what flexibility means for you and how flexible you are willing to be in this situation. But there's ultimately a choice that you are having to make in May because something is not necessarily satisfying to you. I do feel like in this decision that you're making, it's almost like you're being encouraged here. You're the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups in the shadow energy, the Queen of Cups is being ruled by their emotions. The Queen of Cups in their power is being emotionally intelligent enough, controlling your emotions and not letting your emotions control you. Maybe you feel like something is going too slowly because the Knight of Pentacles is here. Maybe you feel like your finances are building too slowly, but it feels like something that you're dissatisfied with, and as a result, you're trying to make the best decision for you. My advice, be flexible, and Spirit almost wants you to embrace embrace how you feel. It's like I want to tell you, it's okay to feel how you feel, but don't let how you feel control your decision making. I'm surprised the Queen of Swords isn't here because I almost feel like you kind of need to tap into your Queen of Swords energy and not so much your Queen of Cups energy. Because the Queen of Swords is more objective, logical, strategic. Queen of Cups is definitely valuable for some decisions, but sometimes we need to have a objective approach to what we're gonna do instead of going with feelings, because sometimes feelings fade. On the last row we have a change in the wind, and it's clarified by the Tower. There's some kind of change coming in, some kind of rapid communication. Eight of Wands is here. There's a text, an email, some kind of fast communication is coming in. Possibly from somebody who you had some kind of intimate connection with. The Ace of Cups is here. This could be someone new that you've met recently, or someone that you're about to meet. But is this? For some of you guys, I don't feel like this is a new person. It may be a new occurrence with this person, but I don't feel like it's a new person. Others of you, it will be a new person, but I feel like you're getting some kind of communication from someone, and it's almost like you're waiting for this communication, and when this communication comes in, it's like you're waiting to hand it to this person. You're waiting to reject them or to walk away from them, because this is you. Eight of Cups. And to me, this is the Five of Swords here. It's like spiteful energy. Like you're like, okay, I'm going to show you. You know, I don't know if you and this person have had some kind of long-standing conflict between you, but it feels like maybe someone is reaching out to you, and your revenge seems to be walking away from them. You know, when somebody who you've fallen out with randomly messages you after 6 months, 1 year, and for some reason you didn't like how things ended, so you're like, I'm just gonna ignore you back, or I'm gonna ignore you to make you feel how I feel, you know, something like that. Spirit is encouraging you to be without malice in this situation. Let it go. Let it go. This person still If you react a certain way to this person, it means they still have control over your feelings. You're still attached in some way to this situation. Let it go. It's not worth it. If you're not into this person, by all means walk away, but the conflict, it's possible to move on from the conflict without getting back at anyone, is what I'm getting from this card. So let's get some advice. What's the advice for Pisces placements in May, please? What's the advice for Pisces in May? Whoa, 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 whoa. Spirit, what's your advice for Pisces in May? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Let me read what this card says. Pisces, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they are waiting to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe, trust your path, and let your soul lead the way. Wow. I feel like this is talking about whatever decision you're like itching to make because you feel dissatisfied. Spirit is almost like, be a little bit more flexible, Pisces. Come out of your feelings. You don't even know what we have in store for you. By we, I mean them, the universe, it, whatever you want to identify that as. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope this reading was helpful to you guys. If you'd like to go deeper, remember my booking link is in the description. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Pisces.